Good evening, everyone, and welcome to the Borough of Englewood Cliffs Mayor and Council Caucus Meeting. Today is July 11th, 2018. The time is 6:34 p.m. Madam Clerk, could I have a roll call?
Mayor Kranjak,
Here.
Councilperson Zaversa, E. Park, O. McMorrow,
Present.
M. Park,
Here.
Wu,
Present.
Borough Administrator,
Here.
Borough Attorney, DPW Superintendent,
Here.
and Municipal Clerk.
Thank you. Can I please have the Open Public Meetings Act statement read into the record?
Adequate notice of this meeting was given to the press and posted as required. Date and time of this meeting was legally given as required by the Open Public Meetings Act. This notice is on file with the municipal clerk and posted on the bulletin board. Minutes of this meeting will be made available to the public upon the completion of typing and proofreading by the municipal clerk.
Thank you. I see that our Borough Council is not here yet, but I do see that our special counsel for the affordable housing litigation and our planners are here. So what I'd like to do is have a motion to go into closed session.
You want to open to the public first, Mayor?
You want to do that?
You want to-
All right, let's open to the public. Have a motion? All in favor? Aye. So if there's anyone from the public who wishes to be heard, please raise your hand. Let me recognize you. Come up to the microphone, state your name and address, and you're free to speak for a few minutes. Oh, you raise your hand? All right.
Reserved for,
Okay, that's great. Okay, seeing and hearing no one, can I have a motion? Yes.
One thing, Mary O'Shea, 12 Irving Avenue. Have we ever written a letter to the Flat Rock Brook people about the deer fence?
I wrote an email, and I actually had a meeting with them.
Okay, because I really feel sorry for the deer. I mean, I had a deer walking around yesterday afternoon on Irving Avenue, sleeping on the front of my mother's house on 3rd Street, and then there was a mother, father, and 2 babies on the street. I mean, you know, I feel sorry for the animals. I mean,
Yeah, so-
they eat my flowers, I don't care about that.
Right, because I keep sending them to your house, to your flowers,
But
but
they eat all the posts here.
what,
They're drinking the water out of the bird bath.
that was a few months ago, and the way I left it off with them was that they were going to actually fix that situation, let them back into the reserve. The reason why they blocked them is that they wanted the indigenous trees to start growing again, yada, 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 and...
Saying one spoke there with wire cutters.
Okay, well, that's not good to put on the record, but what we'll do is we will follow up and tell them, because I do see a lot of them as well in my neighborhood, especially when I go out running at
Never
night.
saw them before like this.
No, but-
Random.
Well, because they had a habitat to live in, and they were perfectly happy there, right? I'm not sure why they think it's a great idea to try to regenerate indigenous plants that are just going to get eaten once they open it up again. In the meantime, the deer are all over the place, so, including Route 4. Yes, because if they're not coming to your house, they're going to Route 4. So,
Jones Road.
Jamie, could we get another meeting up with them, please? Thanks.
Thank you very much.
Okay, seeing and hearing no one else, could I have a motion to close the public portion?
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Okay. So why don't we go into closed session and discuss the things we can discuss without the Borough Council here? Can I have a motion to go into closed session? All in favor?
Aye.
just make the record we're going to go discuss litigation.
But she has to read the closed session.
resolution.
Yes, so our municipal clerk will read the appropriate language into the record for us to go into closed session and be in full compliance with all applicable laws. Did you do that?
18146, resolution authorizing closed session at meeting pursuant to the Open Public Meetings Act. Whereas the mayor and council of the Borough of Englewood Cliffs has deemed it necessary to go into closed session to discuss certain confidential matters, and whereas the minutes of the closed session will remain confidential as permitted under the Open Public Meetings Act, or shall be released when there is no further need for confidentiality as authorized by the borough attorney. Now therefore be it resolved that the mayor and council of the Borough of Englewood Cliffs will go into closed session for the following matters as permitted under Open Public Meetings Act and JSA 10:4-12. pending litigation regarding Borough of Englewood Cliffs, affordable housing, 800 Sylvan Avenue LLC versus Borough of Englewood Cliffs, Mayor and Council and Planning Board, builder remedy lawsuit, 800 Sylvan Avenue LLC Planning Board, builder suit to challenge planning board denial. Number 4, Scott Mira versus Borough and Chief regarding disability application. Number 5, Eastwood versus Borough O. Aversa and Ellen Park. Number 6, Englewood Cliffs PBA Local 45 versus the Borough of Englewood Cliffs. And Mayor, for the record, the borough attorney arrived at 6:40 and Councilwoman O arrived at 6:35.
Welcome to everyone.
Not everybody.
Give a motion to come out of closed session. Second?
Second.
All right. All in favor?
No.
Ms. Borough, excuse me, Ms. Borough Clerk, please note that the matter of Eastwood versus Borough, Councilwoman O, Councilman Aversa, and Councilwoman Ellen Park was removed from closed session. We're now at 8:30.
Okay, here's what we're gonna, guys, stop. All right. Here's what we're gonna do. We're going to roll into the regular meeting. Can I have a motion to adjourn to
Point
close?
of order, please. Point of order, Mayor, one thing. There's something that we need to add to the resolution that I see was not on there.
Which one?
This is important for our business. There's a resolution that we need to appoint DNL, and Mazer for Riverside Co-op project after the estoppel period is over. I understand the estoppel period does not end,
With Jamie.
but that estoppel period will end next week, and our next regularly scheduled meeting is not until August 8th. And if we don't do this, the coordination so that we get the streets done before
Okay,
the buses go...
do you have a resolution prepared for this?
Well, it was supposed to be, I did speak to the borough administrator,
I
and,
spoke to Ann, and I told him it wouldn't be until after the estoppel period.
well, we don't meet until the 8th.
All right, so we'll add resolution 158.
So,
Just add it now.
I hope, yeah.
And the resolution is going to read how?
It will be to, authorizing Jamie to issue a contract to, this is already approved in the budget,
Yeah.
to issue a contract to DNL and Mazer for the Riverside Co-op project. And, hold on a second, wait a second, for the grant, both,
The DOT.
for the DOT grant. Otherwise, we
All right,
jeopardize it.
and this is for a paving project.
Paving project. Better, if we don't do this, we jeopardize
All right, we'll add it.
losing our
All
grant.
right, so we've added 158 to the agenda, authorize Borough Administrator to issue a contract to DNL and to Mazer in connection with the Riverside Co-op and the DOT grant for paving purposes.
And let me amend that, please.
Hold on, it's important to say, after the bond estoppel period is over.
After the bond estoppel period.
Okay, because it's more than issuance of a contract, so just put authorized contract for DNL and Mazer for the Riverside Co-op paving project and the DOT project.
Grant project.
Grant project, because it will involve the contract being issued, the mayor having to sign it, the clerk, so that...
After the estoppel period.
After estoppel
After the
period.
bond estoppel period. So thank you, everyone.
You have to take all necessary and appropriate action.
I'll draft it up tomorrow.
All right, have a motion to adjourn.
Second.
All in favor? All right, give us 5 minutes and we'll start the regular meeting.